President Donald Trump took to Truth Social shortly after a trade court blocked his new Liberation Day tariffs. He posted a picture of himself with the caption, "He's on a mission from God, and nothing can stop what is coming." The Court of International Trade in Manhattan ruled that Trump doesn't have the legal authority to impose the tariffs. Judges made it clear that only Congress has the power to regulate trade with other countries, and the president can't use emergency powers for that. The court stressed that this ruling wasn't about whether the tariffs are a good idea, just that the law doesn't allow them. 2 lawsuits challenged the move. One was filed by the Liberty Justice Center on behalf of 5 small U.S. businesses that rely heavily on imports. The other came from 13 states, led by Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield. The businesses, including a New York wine importer and a company that sells educational kits, said the tariffs would seriously hurt their operations. Rayfield called the measure unlawful, reckless, and economically devastating. Trump introduced the tariffs in April, calling the U.S. trade deficit a national emergency. His plan involved a 10% tax on all imports, with even higher rates for countries like China that sell more to the U.S. than they buy. But within a week, many of those tariffs were paused. On May 12th, the White House announced it would ease the steepest tariffs on China while working on a new trade deal. Both countries agreed to lower tariffs on each other for at least 90 days. The case could be appealed in a higher court and might even reach the Supreme Court. Trump is the first president to use the International Emergency Economic Powers Act to impose tariffs. That law is normally used during national security threats like freezing the assets of hostile nations. The Justice Department argued that the lawsuits should be dismissed, saying the businesses haven't actually paid the tariffs yet, and that only Congress has the power to challenge a national emergency under that law.